So number one today is, of course, we need to look at dollar. And if you look at dollar on the daily, you see that, well, we have risen to 107. We have come a bit down, and 15th of November was the changing point. And I said that then, and I will say it again. That was the changing point. And now we had the Fed coming out last week, and I'm going to say this until you become bored of it. Okay, where's Nick on an airplane, sir? Rollins, come on, let that mentor Evan get out of the cage. Let's go. Merry Christmas, Jamie. Merry Christmas. I love you for being here every single time. So where is money flow going? That is the question you have to ask yourself every single time. That should be the top of your trading plan. The first question is, where is price going to go? What is the major factors of why would something move somewhere? That is not technical analysis. And me and Nick and some of us in this group are like, we need fundamentals first. What drives price? Well, the economy. Because what are we actually doing? We're trading economies against economies, and strengths and weaknesses in comparison. So dollars now currently falling. And I said in the mentorship group today, I said we are probably on the euro dollar, if I am right, about CPI falling, we are going to hit 118, 119. Okay, wild guess. I might never be right. But if you set yourself up for longer term trades and think, what are we going to do? If we imagine Christmas Eve as much as you imagine the turkey, as much as you like for the meat, you imagine Forex going in your direction. And what situation do you want to be in? Dollars currently falling. Dovish Fed. Falling CPI. You have everything that you need. There is no need in my book to say to you, okay, should you be dollar bullish? Okay, you can be dollar bullish. That's totally fine. But I just don't agree with you at this point. Short-term wise, you might be right. But longer-term wise, who will be right? The market will decide. So you set yourself up for a certain direction, and then you say to yourself, what market do I want to see? What kind of indicators? And then we have CPI, we have GDP, we have all these indicators, all these economic indicators throughout the week that comes out and says this is the current heat or the coldness of the market. That is what we trail. Straightforwardness. Now there was a question this morning. It was says, but Evan, there is an issue. There's an issue in the Gulf of Aden. There is boats being, sorry to say this, striking by something, objects, hitting oil tankers. Is that an issue we need to discuss? Yes, absolutely. That is a risk event, and we can see oil now going to 73.14. That is the money flow you should be thinking about every single day. Where's price going to go today? What is driving the market? Currently, risk event where they are hitting oil tankers going through Suez Canal in the end, but a Bay of Aden, between Yemen and Djibouti and Eritrea, going in through there. What is the alternative? To go through Africa. And Africa is 2 weeks extra. So that means delayed goods and services to Europe. Is that a factor we need to take into consideration? Yes, because that literally makes financial dent into people are supposed to sell something, they would sell less, and then people will not buy more because they will probably get it in another 2 weeks later. They don't have time for that. So then ship freight will then go lower because you need the services and goods for Christmas. At least a bit late there, but you get the deal, right? So it's a risk event, and they have also threatened Saudi Arabia if they do something about it, and they will hit their oil lines. So if you see any news about oil being hit, there you go. Hello, Evans. DXY is taking a breath. Yes, absolutely. And also oil is taking, a bit of a, But I just want to normalize this and say this happens every year. There's always always a New Year's event going on. So does that affect the euro dollar? Not entirely.
Want to stay up to date with all the latest trading information? In the description below, you'll find the link to join our free Discord. The Discord gives you instant access to lots of helpful material like free trading courses, chart analysis, updates about what's happening in the A1 community, as well as discount codes for our other products and services. The best part, all of this and more is 100% free. So go down in the description below this video and check it out for yourself. If you're interested in upgrading to the full VIP Discord featuring our team of expert traders signals, you can use the live chat link in the description to get connected with one of our team members in seconds. So don't wait, go check out the free Discord today.
Right? So what I normally say to you in the group, which now apparently is going to come out because everyone wants me to come out as the beast we are in the group, and we say, where's your trading plan? What is the reason for your trading plan? What's the reason for your direction? What is the opportunities that you're currently seeing in trading, and what is the dangers? So if you see euro dollar on the daily, if you see euro dollar on the 4 hour, you see a range, and now you see a bullish trend. And if you go into the 1 hour, you see, okay, we've actually hit some kind of demand. Is that the best price? No, not really. The best prices come back all the way down to 108.20. But you think to yourself, how is that possible? That is 100% pullback. I don't like that. So what happened last week? We hit weekly target. Okay, all right. You hit 110, all right. Will people exit their trades? Yes. People exited their trade because we can see it falling quite literally. But who will buy at a better price? 109 sounds like a good idea. And why do I say this? Because it costs millions of dollars being buy too high. That's why you get pullbacks. That's why you take profit. That's why you buy at a better price. Is this reversal a reversal we would like to have? Yes, it is slightly how I want it. I probably want a bit of a more high coming back down tomorrow. London Open, not necessarily price, but coming back down to support is my scalping idea. And then for the overall, I think that maybe 108.20 or so, a much deeper pullback is probably appropriate going forward. Hi Nick, hi Andreas. You look a bit different today. I do. I have changed my hair. I have not taken my beard. Yeah, I did do a haircut, and thank you very much for pointing out. You're the first one. It's a gold medal to you, Andreas. Boom to you. Patricia is on an airplane. There is news of a coalition being made to secure that path. It has to happen. It has to be secured. The path of Aden going through Suez Canal, it has to be fought the same way it's being fought, because that's the only way you're going to open that path again. If not, it's going to disrupt the flow of goods, and we don't want that. And especially oil, it's not so nice. But oil price is 68, so it doesn't hurt that it goes a bit higher. That's being said. Euro dollar to the upside. It is high. It has a high pullback. I don't know if this pullback is going to be the one that I will stick to. Sorry, if the market will stick to, I will probably try and trade it. Since the gold train is here, I'll tell you what I think. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the demand zone that I see. If we come back down there, great. I see continuation higher because of the fundamentals, because of the current supply and demand, because of seasonality, because of all those other reasons. I see this as a pullback. Okay. Now, that needs a new higher high. It needs to come up here, come back down, reject that low, and then go higher. That would be my entry level. Or setup. That's the same thing I'm looking at euro at the moment. It's the same thing I'm looking at on pound dollar at the moment, and it's the same thing I'm going to look at on pound dollar. So, who of you can say with the hand on your heart that you have planned for January and February next year. I have said previously that end of the year is 13th of December. The FOMC meeting is when the volatility dies out. There's still volatility in the market. There's still probably still a 300 pip range, but until the end of the year. But sharpen your FOMO, sharpen your excitement. The one who is able to seize his excitement for trading is the one that will improve its trading. What do I mean by that? Excitement and anxiousness is the number one reason that I see is the reason why people fail. Because they cannot see that there is a different side. That trading gold should be a remarkable thing to buy and goes only higher. It probably does that at times. But then there's all those other months of the year it doesn't. What are you going to do then? And there is time of the year where it continues to do certain things, certain levels, certain what? I want to buy 1800, not really 2024. I don't want to buy 2100, I want to buy 1900. Or much lower prices. I want to see deeper pullbacks from gold. We can sit here and fight about short-term volatility and say we're going to go higher, which is probably going to be true by the end of it. But if we land 2100 in February, I'll leave. Venus says it is really hard. It is really hard. Or it's really hard to just say it's just a pullback or a correction. Okay, let me take a different approach. So I don't get called out for being rude or anything. First of all, this is mentorship coming into, okay? I don't really want to. I don't want to lose money. I wanted to win. My approach to that to tell you the truth. But there's a lot of things I don't tell you. I don't tell you that what we're currently looking at is a 50-50 setup. If price comes down here, we're probably more 70-30. Trading gold is the same as going to the casino. Why is it so? It is rigged. Why is gold rigged? What makes gold rigged? It feels rigged and probably is rigged because there's banks out there that is being fined for manipulating precious metals. So you're right. It is a rigged market. It isn't easy. It's not just, oh, let's do a pullback here and there we go. Then you don't see that I have been trading this for so long time that I know where I should be at what given time. It's not like easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then, if I say you should probably consider buying here, well, now it's too late. And you should probably consider 108.20. It's because when I look at the market and I think what should happen next, I think of in anecdotes of where is the best value for my money, and we still have integrity in the trend. Okay, so if you look at these reversals of trend and you think price never came there, it never went up there, it just fell. How do you know price should get there and that's where you should trade? Why don't you trade here? That was the best price, wasn't it? but the time is it does come up here. Those are the trades that I live for. I don't care about trades that is mediocre. I don't care about, let's say, that pullback, that pullback. Yes, it's a bottom. Yes, it is what it is. But if I can get that entry, I would run to the bank. I'll go with Garrick and say, hey, Garrick, do you want to share my money? We made banks. And that's how you need to program your brain. Not that what your current programming is wrong, not that your current thinking is wrong, but you need to develop into where is the best price. That is a different answer for different situations and for different systems. But for me, it is there.
Don't forget to check out the links in the description if you want our broker recommendation, access to our free Discord, free Edge Finder, or want to chat with us on Telegram. Remember, you can watch us live in the markets every morning starting at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and we have lots more free trading tools and content available on our website, a1trading.com. Thanks for watching.